Hello, I'm Cindy with Wisconsin Voices for Recovery, and this is Speak Out on Stigma. Today we'll be hearing from Zay from SOAR, a community-based mental health organization. Hi, Zay, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good. I'm good. So tell me, does stigma make you feel discriminated against?
I think I'm going to answer the question a little differently. So language is important to me. I'm a writer and a person with lived experience. And when I look up what stigma means, it's a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. And I think stigma, while powerful language, its oppression is a more accurate term. Oppression being the malicious or unjust treatment or exercise of power over a group of individuals, often in form of government authority or um, cultural means. So I think stigma, that mark of disgrace, really what that translates into is systemic oppression. So I think they're really one and the same. I think stigma is helpful language, but it is antiquated and something we used to say. And knowing that stigma reaches beyond just the thought or the mark of disgrace associated, I think is important to think about how that translates into social behaviors and services, how people are treated in community, and what access to resources they really have.
Yeah, absolutely. And what can be done to address stigma in the community systemically and within the structures that people with substance use disorders encounter?
I think taking a critical look at what stigma actually produces, what behaviors come with it, um, looking beyond just what the assumptions are and the social implications, paying attention to the real result of stigma. So if stigma means a policy or a law that's unjust exists, who's being affected by that? What can people do about it? And being real about the impact stigma actually has. So I know it's not a perfect answer, but talking about stigma beyond just talking about stigma is what people can do, being real with each other and then taking actions to actually end the impact of that. So if that's a law that needs to change or a policy that needs to be revised or a funding source that needs to be created to actually combat a societal issue, we have to do more than just talk about the words, but really take action as a community to change things on a social and political level.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Taking action is really important, and without that piece, change stalls and may not happen at all. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think just that taking action isn't as challenging as people think it is. It starts with everyday behaviors in your community, just being more kind and loving to each other. If it's substance use, it's as simple as deconstructing the judgments and preconceived notions you have about people that use drugs. It's as easy as being open to progressive views like harm reduction and community-based alternatives to traditional medical services. And it just looks like being in loving relationships with people that are different than you and being open to hearing about their lives and experiences. We don't have to reform systems to make change. We can just be more gentle and compassionate to each other.
Okay, thank you so much, Zay, for sharing your views on stigma, and thank you to our viewers for watching. Speak Out on Stigma is a forum to raise awareness about the harmful impact of stigma on those in and seeking recovery. Recovery is for everyone. Together we can eliminate stigma. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Thank you and have a good day.